Time back, I recorded kind of a back to basics series of videos. And in there, we talked about who you surround yourself with, who you're taking advice from, that 6 people that you want to be surrounded by and hearing from because you're going to become them. Well, in overcoming fear, I'm going to take that just one step further and be a little more specific. All right. When you're moving forward in an environment like today, when there's a lot of fear in the market out there, there's not as many investors taking action. There's a whole lot of people sitting on the side. Their money's doing nothing for them. They're not moving forward because they're just gripped by fear. If you find yourself in that position, if you're even fearful of being in that position, my advice is, and mentor is a really, really strong word here, but you want to find someone, and in my instance, it's long-term investing, that's doing what you want to do, that has already accomplished or is accomplishing what you want to accomplish. They have a portfolio. They are continuing to build their portfolio. Guys, right now at my company, REI Nation, we're still seeing 65% of our monthly closings, the houses we sell every month, and we sell between 60 and 90 houses every single month. There's this ups and downs, but that's how many we sell every month. Guys, 65% go to an existing client who's building up their portfolio. They understand this constant buy pattern of I'm always deploying my capital. When I have enough capital, I buy my next property. Those are the types of investors you want to surround yourself with if that is your strategy. And you want to ask advice of those. We have a group, it's a Facebook group called Profiting from Passive Real Estate, REI Nation, Profiting from Passive Real Estate. And in there are hundreds of investors, most with our company, some aren't with our company, but they're all long-term investors on some level. That's a great spot to go to find somebody that's a mentor. Somebody said, hey, tell me, how it is you buy houses. Tell me what it is you use to do your due diligence. Help me understand why now is a great time. Heck, I am a mentor to a lot of people. I answer a lot of, whether it's in videos or other channels. I help people kind of understand this is why you move forward. This video series, this is a mentorship series. Use this. But here's the deal. Avoid confirmation bias. As I stated with my be patient point, you may feel like it's time to move forward and you want to move forward. You may not have enough capital to move forward. But you still want to go. And you're trying to confirm that right now I just got to go. I got to get my money out there because Chris said that time in the market is more important than time in the market. I got to get going fast. And through that, you end up with an opportunity to buy a piece of property that's going to use every last dollar you have. And every piece of news you get, every piece of advice you get is just buy it, go. You just got to buy it. You got to get your money in the market. You just got to go. And you say, well, everybody says I got to do this, so I got to go. I'm just going to put all my money in. What's happened is you've allowed confirmation bias to influence you, because at the same time I'm saying you need to get in the market, I'm also telling you that you don't need to spend every dollar. You always want to have something off to the side. That's a smart investor, doesn't put themselves in a scenario where they have no cash left at all. But if you don't hear that piece of advice, or if you dismiss that, well, yeah, that's okay, but I'll build my reserves later. Right now, I just need to get buying. You're using confirming information to bias your decision making. One of the best ways to overcome fear, and I know all of these videos have been one of the best ways. That's why I made the series. That's why they're all together. They're all combined. The best way to overcome fear is to make sure you fight confirmation bias. Be open and real with all of your scenario. This is where I stand today. What's the advice I get? What's the counter advice? Who says I shouldn't move forward yet? Who says I should wait? Or whatever it ends up being, you want to get the advice. One of the reasons I love being on Bigger Pockets, good, bad, believe me, there's plenty of knucklehead yahoos on there that don't know what they're talking about. And I'm not knocking anybody. It's true. When you've got several million people commenting, you're bound to get some people that don't know what they're talking about. But I have a group of people that I follow on there. And the funny thing is they don't know it, but they are my mentors. I listen to what they say, and I love getting counter viewpoints. I love somebody that's going to tell me that they think differently than me, and here's why. It just makes me a better investor. So to kind of catch us up here, one of the best ways we can overcome fear today, have one investing strategy that we know, that we like, that we use. For me right now, long-term investing is never a bad market. So that's why I'm always doing it. Remember the power of time. Time in the market, way more important than timing the market. Be patient. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a rush. Be patient. But when it's time to move, take action. Find somebody that has already accomplished what you want to accomplish, and follow them. It doesn't have to be this formal mentorship. Like I just said, I have lots of mentors. They don't even know that they're my mentor. I just follow them. I listen to them. They've accomplished what I want to accomplish, and their viewpoint is important to me. And then lastly, fight off confirmation bias. Make sure that you're not just listening to people that are going to tell you you're right. Make sure you're not just consuming information that confirms what you believe. Get all viewpoints. It's the way that you make good, empowered decisions because you have the data that you need. You know, there's a lot of white noise out there today for investors, but I'm telling you that as an investor, especially a long-term investor, you can make money anytime in any market. You just have to be smart, have a consistent way of investing, and have a consistent way of overcoming fear. Guys, thank you for watching this video series. I've got another one in queue, ready to come out next. Be sure you like the channel, follow the channel. We'll let you know when it comes out. Until then, everybody, commit to the grind. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care.